Welcome to Wildfrost, a roguelike deck-building card game. When you play a card, everyone's timers decrease, and one mistake can mean the end of your run. Join me as we play the Wildfrost Daily Challenge runs to compete for global ranking. On to the video. How's it going, everyone? We are back for another day of daily Wildfrost Challenge runs. So, apparently today's is very difficult. According to the Discord, like 70% of people who attempted it so far, just on the leaderboards, have failed to make it past the first fight. But I miss Focus Blast all the time, so we're going to be in the 30%. Hopefully we can make it past the first fight. So kind of the challenges here today. Enemies will be healthier, and then we only get money from combos, which is pretty challenging. So looking at our units, so our leader has Long Shot. So basically what that does is they hit the back line unit in that row. So not like incredibly useful, but it is something. We have Logazi, who is my favorite unit in the game. I just kind of love the card, and it basically just adds an attack to all active allies. So that's really fun. Mega Mimic. So this works like Mimic, but the unit that attacks doesn't necessarily have to be in the row. The difference being that when we attack, it loses this wood health, which basically is takes any kind of hit. So essentially you have 3 hits for 5 damage. This can also be used as like a blocker 3 times, so that's pretty interesting. We do have Junjun, but it's Consume, and does it twice, so we can summon 2 Junjuns once per fight. Soulbound Skulls is really interesting. So this adds Soulbound to an enemy and Soulbound to a random ally. So essentially, when a Soulbound unit dies, the other Soulbound unit takes 100 damage. So the way that this kind of can be used, so it can technically, you can get unlucky and it can hit your leader, so then that's basically just an instant loss. You can, theoretically, like if you have enough crowned cards, you could like have like Junjun and put them out first and then soulbound the unit you want to soulbound, so that when Junjun dies, you could make like the final boss, for example, just instantly take 100 damage. So that's how this card could be useful. Increasing health is good. Decreasing the countdown timer of everyone. Doing snow for 3 is good, and then 4 regular tar blades and a junk. So I think where the first battle being like really difficult kind of comes in is both of our units have pretty low health, and we attack the back line here. So we'll definitely have to make use of our Junjuns, our Freeze, and our Mega Mimic in the first battle. So let's get right into it. I'm a little scared, but I believe in Logazi. Okay, I understand why this is hard. Okay, so I think we do probably just want to get our 2 Junjuns out here as early as we can, and we'll let them take some of these hits. Okay, so we'll hit them for 2. I kind of would like to kill the Snuff. So let's do it like this. Yeah, I mean, Logazi will take some damage here, but I think this is correct. Okay, we will let this Junjun take this, and then let's actually freeze there. So these are aimless. Let's actually just do it like this. So I think this makes sense. This will go first, hit the back line, then Gazi will kill, then we'll get 2. And then let's actually heal so our Junjuns stay alive. Because again, when summoned units attack, they lose a health. Okay, it'd be nice to get the Mimic out, and then I'm gonna redraw looking for first my Berry Bell to keep these guys alive, which unfortunately I did not draw, so there's really not much I can do about that. But I do want to actually want to freeze the Waddle Goon as well. Okay, so they both die, which is pretty unfortunate. And then I do kind of want to rush down Big Peng. 3 damage coming our way. Okay, being long shot here is kind of annoying. Let's just do our countdown timer. We really need to draw. We really need to draw the freeze. So let's kill one of these. Okay, I think we're guaranteed to draw the freeze. I guess not, because it's in our discard. Well, if we don't draw the freeze, that's really bad. Okay, I think we just have to do it like this and hope it hits Ghazi. And it does. Okay, and I think they run away because it was during their phase. Okay, so we managed to make it out on a 50-50 there out of the first fight. That was crazy. We definitely need a unit. Do we need 2 units? I think potentially. I think we're gonna go this way. I want to give us 2 good chances of getting a unit. Jumbo is a phenomenal unit, especially with little Ghazi, because he just immediately hits for more damage, so he'll hit Barrage for 2. Bling Bank seems useful, because currently we're only gaining money from combos. I think Storm Globe is more consistent though, because we barrage, like we have, we kind of have a chance at getting combos anyway. Yeah, that was really a crazy first fight. Let's get Snobble down. Pretty unfortunate that we weren't able to do it like that. And then let's just start to work down the Berry Witch. I'd rather... I mean, I'd obviously rather not take any of this damage, but I think this is the correct way to do this. Because it was just going to get restored anyway. Okay, now we're able to get some units down, so that's great. We can hit the back line there, so that's pretty good. Let's get Ghazi down as well. Okay. We need a Jun to take a hit here. Okay. And then we'll let you take this hit. Jumbo will take this for 6, and then this Jun will die. We'll kill there. And we can... let's actually Sunlight Drum down here. I think this is correct. Okay, this is pretty scary. We obviously don't want anyone else to like take that stuff. If we can draw Sunlight Drum again, that would be kind of crazy. Obviously we did not. I think freezing you is correct. So Jumbo also hits the ally behind, so we'll need to keep that in mind as we're making plays. So let's just hit him so that this is just a 1 damage attack, and then we'll be able to play we'll be able to play our Mimic as if it is a blocker, and then it'll actually kill that guy. So it's really, really solid. Thinking about order, I kind of want like Ghazi to attack first, and then Mimic to kill there, and then for you to hit, and then you to barrage. And then let's just hit, we'll hit Porcupine so we actually get the combo. Okay, so I think someone is probably gonna have to die here. Just because we're gonna get 15 damage dealt to us. And it's probably just going to be Ghazi again, if I had to guess. Let's just Sunlight Drum here. Yep, it's definitely going to be Ghazi that is forced to take this again. Yeah, I don't think there's really any way we can prevent that, so let's just take the damage. And now we just need to hope we can kill them in 5 turns. Which is going to be, I mean, a little more difficult because we've got okay, I mean, getting the freeze there is obviously great. We still have a lot of offense on our team. Okay, unfortunately we did draw 2 Tar Blades, so Ghazi is the only casualty there. Jumbo being able to take all those hits for us was really great. We definitely want money here. Okay, Blank Mask is just a pretty great card. I think it's worth taking the junk. This is really tough. Just when destroyed, deal 8 damage to... So basically we can summon this on the other side to set up some combos. So I think I'd like to do that. I think we probably crown Jumbo. This is hard. But I think we're managing it pretty decently right now. This is gonna be really tough. This is gonna be a tough fight. I think we want to just get the Junjuns out here. Just give us the damage, and then let's actually freeze. Let's freeze Winter Worm. I mean, you're hitting the backline unit, but then this is just kind of like the other guys. It's just random. Okay. I don't mind this. I mean, we can only let Bamboozle attack once, like ever. It's like part of me thinks it's correct to play Soulbound here. Hope it hits one of the Junjuns. But if it hits our leader, I think that's correct. I don't know. I don't know if it counts as destroyed when you split the Bamboozle. It's like a 3/4 chance of being okay and other chance of it being really, really not okay. Okay, let's actually... We'll Snow Globe you this turn. Yep, and then next turn, We can play the Mimic, and this will actually take out Bamboozle. It didn't actually take out Bamboozle, but that's kind of okay, honestly. I really want... Okay, well the scary thing is that we're on 1 health. So, hit the Mimic, I guess? Did not. So... Free Shavakadu. Okay. Barraging makes sense. Okay, I'm glad we actually got that damage there. The problem, again, is that they're aimless. So... And we didn't draw a freeze or a heal. You know, you can't call your leader back, so I guess we will play Snobble, and we'll take another 50-50 chance. Wow. Okay. Things are happening here. Yeah, I mean, we're in desperate need of taking out like just one of these Snowbows. Let's get you down. So barraging there seems pretty decent. I think we can make it a 1 in 3. If we play Ghazi, I'm pretty sure it'll push it down. Did not push it down, so... Yeah. Gosh, that's a tough one. I think we probably had to go for the Soulbound Gambit early. Yeah, that was really, really tough. I kind of want to look at the top scores. Yeah, so I mean, some people were able to make it. I think, like, if we were able to make it past this fight, the game probably would have opened up for us a little bit. Yeah, it may have just been correct to go for Soulbound and see if it hits one of the Jun-Juns so we can get, you know, the big boss out of the way. The fact that we also didn't draw, like, Ghazi in the hand earlier was really annoying. Just because, like, our barrage wasn't doing a ton of damage. It would have been nice if we could have done a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. This was a fun one though. I definitely enjoyed this. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments. Hopefully tomorrow is a little less horrible. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace.